Welcome to this tutorial on C++ string streams. String streams are powerful tools for performing string-based input and output operations in C++. In this tutorial, we will explore what string streams are, how they work, and how you can use them effectively in your C++ programs. String streams are a part of the C++ standard library and provide a way to perform input and output operations using strings. They combine the power of streams, which you might already be familiar with from file input and output, with the flexibility of string manipulation. String streams are defined in the stream header file. There are three main types of string streams. First, string stream, which supports both input and output operations. Next, istringstream, which is used for input operations only, allowing you to read data from a string. Finally, ostringstream, which is designed for output operations only, enabling you to write data to a string. Let us look at how to create and use a string stream. First, include the necessary headers, istream, stream, and string. Then create a string stream object named ss. You can write to the stream using the insertion operator, just like with standard output streams. Here we're writing the strings hello, a space, world, another space, and the number 42 to the stream. Next, you can read from the stream using the extraction operator. Here we're extracting the first word into the string variable word1, the second word into the string variable word2, and the number into the integer variable number. One common use of string streams is to convert strings to numbers. The istringstream is particularly useful for this. The function string to int takes a constant string reference as input. Inside the function, we create an istringstream object iss, initialized with the input string. We then declare an integer variable number, and use the extraction operator to read the integer from the istringstream. The extracted integer is then returned. You can also perform multiple conversions from a single string using istringstream. The function parseData takes a constant string reference as input. Inside the function, we create an istringstream object iss, initialized with the input data. We declare a string variable name, an integer variable age, and a double variable height. We then use the extraction operator to parse the name, age, and height from the istringstream. The istringstream automatically handles the conversion from string to the appropriate data type. Another common use of string streams is to convert numbers to strings. The ostringstream is particularly useful for this. The function int_string takes an integer as input. Inside the function, we create an ostringstream object oss. We then use the insertion operator to write the integer to the ostringstream. Finally, we return the string representation of the number by calling the str method on the ostringstream object. Ostringstream can also be used to format output. The function formatDouble takes a double value as input. Inside the function, we create an ostringstream object oss. We then use the setPrecision manipulator to set the precision to 2 decimal places. We also use the fix manipulator to ensure that the output is in fixed point notation. Finally, we add the value to the ostringstream and return the formatted string. String streams can also be used to tokenize strings, which means splitting a string into smaller parts based on a delimiter. The function split takes a constant string reference s and a character delimiter as input. Inside the function, we create a vector of strings called tokens to store the split tokens. We create an istringstream object tokenstream, initialized with the input string s. We then use a while loop and the getLine function to read the string from the token stream, splitting it at each delimiter character. For each token, we check if it is empty, and if not, we add it to the tokens vector. Finally, we return the tokens vector containing the split tokens. String streams provide several methods for manipulating the stream state. The stream method can be used to clear the stream, get the current content of the stream, or set new content for the stream. The clear method is used to reset the stream state flags, such as the end of file or error flags. String streams have many common use cases, including CSV file parsing, data validation and conversion, string formatting with complex rules, building dynamic structured query language, or SQL queries, parsing configuration files, and generating formatted reports. Here's a complete example of how to use string streams to parse comma-separated values, or CSV data. We include the necessary headers, istringstream, stream, and string. The input data is a string in CSV format. John, 30, engineer. We create a stringstream object SS, initialized with the input data. We declare string variables name and job, and an integer variable age. We use the getLine function to extract the name from the string stream, splitting at the comma delimiter. We then extract the age using the extraction operator. We use ssignore to skip the comma after the age. Finally, we extract the job using getLine. In summary, string streams combine string manipulation with stream input and output. Use istringstream for string parsing and ostringstream for string formatting. String streams are perfect for tokenization and data conversion, simplifying complex string operations and consistent with other C++ stream interfaces. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.